Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now in this video, this is the same resource from the previous video, okay, where we create an EC2 instance and output the IP address, okay. And so currently the instance is working. This is instantly active, so this is Terra EC2 as we specified right here. All right. Now in this video, we are talking about the state file. Now you can see that when you run the Terraform apply command, you see this two files. You have a terraform.tf state and terraform.tf state.backup. Now you see that this file contains certain information in here. Let me minimize the terminal. Contains a lot of information actually. It has resource. When you're scrolling up, it has resources, instances, and this is basically metadata on the Terraform resources that we've created so far. Okay, so all the Terraform state file does is it keeps information on every resource that you create using Terraform. Okay, it keeps track of all resources that you use Terraform to create, and then it keeps a backup of it. So that's all a Terraform state file is. It contains information on all resources that you are creating using Terraform. Okay, now it also helps you to keep track of every resource that's been created. When you come in here, you see every single resource, the name that you gave it. So this is the type of resource it is. So many information that you may need. This is not created until you run the terraform.apply command. Okay, especially if you are creating a resource from scratch. You will only see the main.tf output, provider.tf, and variable.tf. These two will not be there, but as soon as you do Terraform apply, they will show up here to keep your resources state and its metadata. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you.